Welcome back to my channel. Just recently, we reached 13 million subscribers, and I thought we've got to celebrate, and what better way to celebrate than with cake. I've seen a bunch of fun videos online of people ordering cakes from different ranked bakeries, like a 1-star versus a 5-star. I've also seen, I love the icing artist, she's great. She'll order like a themed cake with a budget from different bakeries. My sister Molly had a really fun idea to order 4 cakes from 4 different bakeries, and she gave them the assignment of making the cakes look like my face. Molly sent them this picture. They're all working with the same image. We gave the bakeries each a budget of $500, and a couple of the bakeries went a little under budget and some went a little over budget. This just feels so special because to celebrate, this is one of the only times in my life where bakeries are making me a cake. We're gonna bring the cakes in one at a time. I have not seen them yet. I'm so excited. We're gonna start from the lowest price to the highest. I'm gonna review each one and taste each one, and I'm gonna pick a favorite. Also, if you were liking these videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe, it's free, and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. All right, now without further ado, let's see the first cake. Okay, so we're starting with the cake that was the least expensive, right? Molly won't let me peek. She won't let me cheat.
No.
Okay? In front of me is the first cake, and this cake was the least expensive out of all of them. So Molly, how much did our first cake cost?
This one was $175.
$175. All right, just for reference, everybody, don't forget, this is what we're going for. Molly just told me that their main cake person at the bakery wasn't available, so that's why they only charged $175 versus using the full budget. And they said this is the best they could do with them out. So now I'm a little nervous. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's flat. It's got this cute hoodie. I'm gonna take it out of the box so you guys can see it better. I've taken a good look at this cake. Let's go over it, pros and cons. I like the creativity. I like the use of the edible image printed onto the front to create like a realistic picture of my head. Something else I really like about the cake is that even though it's a flat cake, they've made it shaped. So it's not just a rectangle cake, it's actually shaped around my head and shoulders. Now let's talk about areas where we could improve. 2 things that could have been a little bit better is the order of operations are a little off with this cake, and the attention to detail. So order of operations, what I'm meaning by that is you can see around the edges of the cake, they used black airbrushing. On the top of the cake, we've got 2 hoodie strings piped boo and going down the side, but they change color. On the top of the cake, they're white, and then down here, they're airbrushed black, which I think is a little bit weird. If I were to do this, I would cut and carve my shape first, cover it in fondant, then airbrush it, then place the edible image on the top and cover the top with edible details like the hair. The colors of the hair are just not right. These roots are huge. Now I know I have some roots, but these are humongous. And then the colors down here are just a really bright yellow. So this is just some color mixing. I also don't understand the black that's going all the way around. And the board, this is a missed opportunity. I like the creativity, but this cake is messy. Let's taste this cake right in the face. Oh, there's my eyeball. So we'll taste here. This is a vanilla cake with vanilla buttercream, so it's a little basic. Even when you cut into it, you can see that it's been surgeried together. So instead of making a big sheet cake and doing nice layers and cutting out a clean carb, they took multiple cakes, put it together, and you can see right here, it's been put together. And the cake itself is crumbly, it's a little dry. I'll eat just about anything. I love sweets, but I hate dry cakes. This is a swing and a miss. This bakery did not understand the assignment. I'm really ready for the next cake. I feel like I'm judging cakes again on Baketopia. But I'm so sad because I don't get to see the process of them being made, so I'm just so curious.
1,
Okay?
2,
Yes?
3.
I'm obsessed. Let me open this and show y'all what's going on. So Molly, for this cake, did they use the full 500 budget?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. My first impression is that I love this cake. This is a great example of how to take an edible image and elevate it. It's placed on the side of cake and then it's surrounded by the hair made out of fondant. There's a lot of fun texture for the hair and it lays really beautifully here at the bottom of the cake. And then if you're taking a picture of the cake, it's head on. There's these beautiful flower designs, lots of details on the side. So it almost looks like you're standing in front of a floral wall. Overall, this cake is very clean and detailed. And here's that fancy ribbon. This is what I love to see on the edges of cake plate. Even took the time to glue a matching colored ribbon on the edges. There's only a few little odd things that I'm really seeing here. One is that the photo print of my shoulder is just left open versus having the hair cover it completely. This could be covered with hair, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. That is what my hoodie looks like in the photo. Another thing that I noticed, I think it was an intentional design, is a little bit of rustic design in the back. You can see some of these dents and they've painted this beautiful like gold shimmer in these little cracks here. Whoa, I just realized right now that the hair color is a little off. I feel like this is Denise's hair. It's this beautiful copper color. Like, look, Denise, this is you. Denise, this is literally you. But other than hair color and a little bit of rustic design nitpickiness, this is a beautiful cake. Now, are we ready to cut her open? Let's see what flavor she is. Ooh, I'm gonna cut out of the back. It is a pretty tall cake, so do not hire me to cut cakes at weddings. It's not gonna be good. Oh, not gonna be good. Ignore my horrible cut job. 5 layers of cake. This already is making me smile. It's fun. I love a big fun cake. Oh, this is good. The flavor is amazing. This is dulce de leche and I can taste some cinnamon. Molly, what kind of icing is this? Vanilla and cinnamon? This cake is delicious. Taste-wise, this is a 10 out of 10. It is amazing. It has great moisture. It's not dry. It has great density. It has everything about it taste-wise. Is so good. All right, this was a win. Ready for the next cake. Okay, I'm keeping my hands down. I'm ready, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! I was really hoping I would get a 3D cake. Like I was really hoping one of the bakeries would do it and they've done it. But again, why are my roots so unattractive? Is this what people think of my hair? Wait, let me smile just like her. Okay, wait. Here's what I feel about the cake. Skill-wise, this is actually pretty incredible. This is a huge cake. This is a massive undertaking. This is awesome. However, doesn't look like me at all. And the hair color is so off. She's awesome. It's just not me. Maybe we name her Becky. Let me know in the comments below, what should we name her? She's great. How much did this cake cost?
$6.90.
$690? I paid $700 for this cake and it doesn't even look like me. The hoodie is spot on. The hoodie's amazing. Look at these. She's got the strings in the front. We've got the dimension. I love the hoodie. I also like that they've frosted the entire top and they've added decorative icing all along the edges for a border. I'm also really curious to cut into it and see what they made this out of. Are we gonna get Rice Krispies? Are we gonna get modeling chocolate? Are we gonna get actual cake? If it's actual cake, I'm gonna forgive Becky. Let's cut into our first 3D cake. Now before I cut, let me know in the comments right now, place your bets. Do you think there's all cake inside? Do you think it's Rice Krispies? Or do you think it's some type of modeling chocolate? Let me know right now. Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Type in what you think it is right now. I think it's this big and this dense and it's sweating this much because there's so much icing and cake. Okay, here we go. We're gonna cut a slice out of her head. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What the devil? It's a whole situation going on here. Okay, there's a cake board right here. Oh all cake, baby, all cake. Oh my gosh, this is a great cake. No wonder she's sweating. No wonder she's falling apart. This buttercream is light as a feather. I'm eating a cloud. It is so delicious. Let's see if her shoulders are Rice Krispies. Ready? Done it. Oh! All cake. All cake, baby. All cake. All cake. Okay, we need to know, is it all cake? Because it's appearing that way, which makes me so impressed. Oh. Oh. It has a little straw for structural support. Mike, I'm gonna cut her face. I'm gonna cut it. I think it's all cake. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my gosh. It's all cake, you guys. This is next level. Is this a crispy? This is not her real chin. The first piece of crispy. So, oh! It's real crispy. It's not even edible. I think I did it too fast. There's something there. Oh, it's a dowel. It's a big support structure dowel, which is really smart for a cake this height. Oh, there's two. There's two dowels. 4. I mean, this is cake on cake on cake on cake. There's no crispies here. The cake itself is perfect. It's soft, it's fluffy, it has moisture, it melts in my mouth. It is so good. And the icing is not a traditional American buttercream. It's a French buttercream, which is delicate. Let me know in the comments down below, would you pay $690 for a cake this epic and this delicious? Now that I've seen a 3D cake, that one was so good and so epic. I'm hoping it's something like that. Wait, okay, is this the most expensive cake? Because remember you said we were going in order of price.
It's the most expensive one, $7.85.
It's almost $800, Molly! I felt the box.
3, 2,
2,
1.
Oh! It's 3D! Okay, let me open this up and I'm gonna show you guys. Whew, okay, let's take a look. The hair color is the most realistic. It's even got hoop earring details. The cheekbones are similar, the eyebrows are similar. I'm just loving it. We've got the hoodie, got the little strings, the details, and then we're sitting on top of a big, beautiful, square layered cake. I think that this is made out of fondant. It's very dry, and how it's sitting and feels like fondant. It looks hand painted versus airbrushing. I'm not getting the airbrush look. I'm seeing a lot of hand painted details, and they've layered the hair in the back with different layers of fondant. The only messy part of this cake is how the fondant hair is laying back here, but that could have been part of the creative design of what they wanted it to look like for volume. Looks wise, it looks the most like me. It's a 10 out of 10, but I'm really curious to taste this cake. I'm really curious to see how they made this, what's inside. I wanna know, is it Rice Krispies in here? Is it cake? Is it all fondant? What are you? Now, let's taste this cake. I'm gonna cut a slice on the bottom and then we're gonna see what she's made of. All right, let's see here. I'm just gonna cut this corner piece right here. Okay, oh, strawberries! We got 3 layers here and then we've got buttercream between each layer. It's pink and there's fresh strawberries. Looks wise, this looks like just a vanilla cake, but taste wise, this is a coconut cake with a strawberry mousse filling in between the layers with real strawberries. I love these flavors and I love the last cake's flavors. I know I've just cut a small piece right here, but as you can see, this whole bottom cake, it's all cake and it's a lot of cake. So for the price, this cake would feed a lot of people. I really want to see how they made this because it's incredible. So I'm gonna see what she's made of. Oh, we got the little dowels. All right, here we go. Let's cut the shoulder first. Oh, that's thick. Oh yeah, okay, there.
Oh,
What? She's fake. She's all styrofoam. Okay, well the shoulders are styrofoam. I really thought this was gonna be Rice Krispies as soon as I started to hear the kind of like crunch. I'm cutting right down the middle. Ready for this, Mike? This is gonna be oddly satisfying. This is what I would look like bald. The head is styrofoam, the shoulders are styrofoam. This is me after a long week. The sculpting was so impressive and the cake was so delicious that I'm gonna let it slide. It was an amazing handmade topper. So let me know down below if you would pay $785 for this cake. It was amazing. All right, that does it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below, which cake do you think did the best job? Cake 1, 2, 3, or 4. My personal favorite, the one that I think looked the most like me, was cake number 4, but taste-wise, the 2 flavors that really blew me away was cake number 3 and 4. They were absolutely delicious. I love having fun and celebrating big moments with you all, and this is really special. We reached 13 million subscribers and celebrated with cake. If you like this video, let me know if I should do it again with my dogs. Like maybe I should challenge Bakeries, give them the assignment of making cakes that look like blueberry muffin or coconut. Thank you all, I had the best day. And if you'd like to watch any other videos, you can click up here or up here. All right, bye-bye.